Alright, I am back with another video, and today in this episode, we're going to be getting Zygarde, and you could probably tell I look a little different. It's just a new skin. Okay, we're done with that. Anyways, yeah, I probably won't stick with this skin. I look pretty weird, but it's okay. Anyways, that was off topic. We're going to get into Zygarde. I'm going to have a... Actually, we're gonna do no intro this time. We're just gonna actually no. Yeah. I'll cue the intro. All right, I'll see y'all in the actual video. All right, I am back. As you can see, I am not on the Pokeland world. On this, it is just me. It's a little creative world, so I can show you how to get Zygarde, because doing it on the actual server would have been a lot harder to do. As some of you may know, I am actually a helper on the server, which is a part of staff. So it's really it's hard for me to record videos on the server that I'm a helper for because I have to answer questions as well. But with that out of the way, we're on a creative server. I'm gonna hop on the server like a little bit later in the video and show you how to get Zygarde on there. It's gonna be the same way except for like slash shards and things like that. But anyways, I want to try to make this video really quick. So, how to get Zygarde? This is how. So to get Zygarde, to obtain him in game, you need a Zygarde Cube. Now to make the cube, you need this, which I believe I actually forgot what this thing is called. I think it's in natural. Yes, you need this. You need 4 ultra deep sea crystals, but on the server you can get that from Warp Shop. I'll cut the video now and I'll show you on the server what that looks like and where to go to get it. So when you're on the server, you want to do /warp shop, and how you do that is you literally just type in /warp shop like that at the bottom of my screen, and yeah, so that'll bring you here. It'll bring you like right about there. So then you run in here. Oh, look, I level 100 right now. Anyways, you run in here. You want to go to the top, like so. Like you want to go all the way up the spiral stairs. This is on Earth server, by the way. Well, and then there's a Zygarde shop over here in the corner, and this is how you purchase the cube right here. Yeah. So yeah, that's where you go on the server to get the Zygarde cube. Now this over here, this is called a reassembly unit, I believe. Reassembly unit. This is what you use to summon Zygarde. So it says assembly. You don't have enough cells. So yeah, this is how you summon it. A moonstone, a PC, and 3 ultra deep sea crystals, 2 emeralds, and 2 glass panes. That's pretty simple. And then once you summon Zygarde, if your party is full, he will go into your PC. If not, he will go into your party. But without further ado, I will actually show you how to get Zygarde now. So with the Zygarde cube, if you hover over it on survival, let me go to survival. Game mode S. Just kidding, I spelled game wrong. Gara mode. So if I'm on survival now. So if I hover over it in survival, it says I have 0 out of 100 cells and 0 out of 5 cores. My bad. So if I go back to game mode, if I go to game mode C, it says the same thing. So basically, how you get cores is you want to look for these. These are called Zygarde cells. You want to look for cells and cores, and Zygarde cell and cores. They can spawn in forest and savannas that I know of. I'll put up a picture of like where they can spawn from the actual Pixelmon wiki. I'll put that up now. Anyways, they spawn in forests and stuff, and they spawn like on trees and on the ground. They can spawn, I believe, but they'll spawn in trees, like they'll look like that, or they'll be on the leaves and they'll look like that. And I think it's the same thing for the cores. They can even spawn under them. They can spawn on the side. They spawn in trees like that, and they spawn in unexplored chunks or just an unexplored forest area you've been in. I have yet to find one, but I also haven't gone like Zygarde hunting, actually wanting Zygarde for myself. But just running around in here, I have not actually found one. I don't know how rare they are, but like I said, I'll flash like up a screen of the wiki and you can read up on it. But yeah, I'll show. Wow, that's a big Pokemon. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. I'll show you what you do. So over here, I have dropped some just cores down, and as you can see, all of these have despawned actually. So I'm gonna place all these back down. So what you want to do, you want to take out your cube, and you just want to right click, and it says the strange creature was sucked into the Zygarde Cube, and you just want to right click all of them. Now there are 3 forms of Zygarde. You have a 10%, 50%, and 100% Zygarde. So as you can see now, I have 10 cells into my in my cube. So if I go over to the reassembly unit, I right click, I do assembly. It says wait, what? Okay, my bad. Core. You also need you need cores. I believe you need at least 1 core. We could test that actually. Let's see. I think you need 1 core, but basically what cores do, they allow you to summon Zygarde, right? And they also give you can also give your Zygarde moves from getting enough cores. So there's 5. I need 4 more cores, right? I'll just suck those up. There we go. Now I have 5 different moves I can choose from, and I have 5 cores. So if I go back over to the unit, and we'll just set the time today. That's not the command. Here we go. Yeah, if we go over to the reassembly unit and I do assemble, it says the Zygarde cells will be used to construct a Zygarde 10%. You hit OK, and then boom, Zygarde 10% is in your inventory. You throw them out. He's your Pokemon now. You have a Zygarde, you look at his moves, and you're like, okay, well, these weren't the moves that were in my core. So, or in my cube, my Zygarde cube. What you want to do, you take out your cube and you use 1 core, as you can see, but you don't lose the moves that you got from the core. But you basically just right click your Zygarde with the core, and you can select from the moves that you want to teach it. So if I want Dragon Dance on my Zygarde, I just get rid of a move. I right click, get rid of that, gets rid of a move. It doesn't get rid of a core, but I just taught my Zygarde Dragon Dance from this cube from having 5 cores. Right, so now I have Zygarde 10%, right? He's a dog, you can ride him, everything. That's great. Now you want Zygarde 50%. So you already have 10%, right? So to get a 50%, you need 40 more cores. Or if you want a complete 50%, you need the if you want to complete 50%, you need 50 cores. But if you want to complete 50%, you can do separation. Please select the Zygarde you like to separate. You separate it, it'll give you your cores back. I'm not going to show that until after I collect these 40 cores. Or these 50 cores. Or actually, I'll separate them, and I'll show y'all actually what it does. So I separated it. Remember, this was Zygarde 10%. So I separated it, and now I have 10 cores. I got my core back, or not 10 cores. I have 10 cells and 5 cores. I got my core back from that. So now I go over to these Zygarde cells that I placed and that are despawning. Okay, oh gosh, all of them are despawning. Oh no. Okay, I'll be right back when they're done despawning. All right, they're done. Yeah, all those are despawning now. But anyways, so you take your cube and you want to go, and remember, you were at 10% because you separated your 10%, so you got 10 more cells back, right? So now I just sucked up two of those. P-Dub, could you please stop? I'm not, okay. So I go ahead, I suck up all these, right? And remember, I separated my 10% Zygarde, so I got 10 cells back. So I only need 40 cells now, right? So I'm at 40. I need to collect 10 more, and now we are at 50. So instead of you having to go get another 50 cell cores just to get 50% Zygarde, you can actually separate your Zygarde back into 10 cells, and all you need to go get is find 40 more cells, if that makes sense. So now I go back to this, I do assembly, I do it says the Zygarde cells will be used to construct 50% Zygarde, and then here we go. We got a 50% Zygarde now because we used 50 of our cores. Here's our Zygarde, same thing. If you want to teach him a move, boom, 1,000 waves. There you go. Now you have your Zygarde 50%, you use 1 core on him, and 50 cells, right? But now you want Zygarde 100%. So what you want to do is, you could do 2 things, actually. I'll show you 2 things you can do. So I'm going to separate this guy back into 50 cells, right? And I'll cut back in just a second. Okay, so I had my info a little mixed up. So basically, this is the highest form of Zygarde you can get, is 50%. to get the 100%, you need to get a Zygarde that has Power Construct, and it will turn into the 100% in battle when it drops below 50 HP. And I can show you what that looks like right now. So if you get another core, if you get a core with the 100 cells or anything, you can't actually summon a Zygarde with a 100%, like 100% Zygarde. It will give you 50% with Power Construct, because Power Construct is how the Zygarde turns into the 100% Zygarde, even if you combine it. Yeah, it says the Zygarde's already 100%. So here, I'll demonstrate what it looks like when it drops, when it changes form into that 100%. Can I actually do it out of battle? I don't think so. Yeah. All right, this is what it looks like. So I'm going as a 42 Furfur. I'll just belly drum. If y'all heard that, that was my dog. So I belly drummed. I dropped below 100 HP, and this was the worst possible place to show y'all this, because there's a giant tree. We're just gonna bulldoze. Why is this guy so bad? Oh my gosh, he's gonna get beat by a Furfur. We're gonna. Oh, he could not escape. Oh gosh, he couldn't escape twice. He's gonna die to a Furfur. Oh my. I promise you, Zygarde is better than this. Okay, wait. Let me grab a healer. Healer. There we go. And we're gonna just throw this down and heal Zygarde real quick. Okay, there we go. Zygarde is max. We're gonna pull up the Pokemon editor, and we're gonna go ahead and throw him up to level 100. And we're gonna give him better moves, because remember, you can get the moves with if you have a core. If you have the core, we'll give him extreme speed and 1,000 arrows. Why not? Should be able to take on a level 20 Eradicate now, right? So you basically, you throw your Pokemon at him. If your Zygarde drop down below 50%, like mine is about to right now, it changes its form. And I mean, just look at this thing. It is massive, and it looks really good. Especially like in Pixelmon, it looks like, look at that thing, looks amazing. I mean, yeah, just look at that. That is my dog trying to get into my room. So I think I should go ahead. I'll just show y'all like extreme speed. Anyways, I think that just about wraps up the video. I explained everything I needed to explain. So like I said, I'll just recap real quick. To get Zygarde 10%, you need 10 cells, 1 core. To get Zygarde 50%, you need 50 cells, 1 core. Or yeah, and then to get the 100%, you have to drop down below. You have to get Power Construct 50 cells, and then adding that to your Zygarde, and then so that would make like 100%. And then in battle, when you drop below 50% HP, your Zygarde will transform into its 100% form. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video and if it helped in any way, consider subscribing, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next tutorial or Sun video, hopefully. But I think I'm going to change Sun to the weekends only. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video.